Yo people, I'm back again with another CODICTS add-on. This add-on the add-on I'm going to show you today is GSheets add-on. Google GSheets, Excel sheets, but GSheets, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. So this plugin will actually work with any WordPress website. Now we actually developed this with Voxel theme in mind, so it has some integrations with the Voxel theme. Currently, it wouldn't work with the My Listing theme, but maybe we'll add that in the future. It will work with most WordPress websites, though. It does pick up custom post types, etc. So anyway, let's get stuck into this one. We're on the Voxel demo site, voxel.codicts.com, if you want to check that out, where our add-ons are, and you can see things like reviews and online, etc. We're going to go over into the back end. First, I'm going to start with the actual admin settings page to show you what's going on. So this is the admin settings page for the plugin. CODICTS GSheet Connector settings. This is the short code here. This is what we're going to use to place it on the front end, wherever we would like the button to be displayed. You have different options here. So obviously when you first come to this page, you're just going to have it like this. There will not be any sheets connected. And then obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is say, right, what are we going to do? So we're going to do for this one, we're just going to use places. Now I can put a post limit in there and say, for instance, a user can't post more than 100 posts, or whatever it might be. I can then select all the different fields that I want to show up within the sheet itself, as you can see, and also add custom. So that's the fields added. Now, the next thing I want to do, and I'm going to show you, is obviously we can add a custom tutorial video. This is on the front end. You'll see that in a minute. Another new option that we've got on this now is two-way sync. Right now, as it stands, if I set this up and leave it as it is, if a user adds a sheet, they can add a new product, for instance, or a new event from their sheet, and it will update the website. But if they made any edits on the website, that is not going to reflect on their sheet. So at the moment, as it stands, if you have these settings turned off, it's a one-way sync. If you want to enable the two-way sync so that when something happens on the website, for instance, the sheet is also going to get updated, we have the two-way sync option. Now, this is real-time two-way sync. Now, what we also have is the option that, for instance, you may say, right, each user is going to have their own sheet to manage their products, or whatever it might be. But then you also want to have a sheet for admin, where admin can see all products and also manage from their G sheets. So to do that, you can turn this on and say which certain user roles will get that specific thing. So, for instance, admin. So now every time an admin adds a sheet, they're going to be able to see all of the posts within that type, instead of just getting their own posts. So that's what that is. We also have options of here to enable, which when something is deleted, then it would also get deleted from the site. So those are the options. Obviously, be careful of using that one. I mean, it's just because if you delete something, it will get deleted. So yes, if you delete a sheet as such. So these are the options from the back end, where, as you can see, when I turn on enable two-way sync, it also gives you an option to put another custom video for that particular thing. So you can create your own tutorials, brand them, etc. for the user on the front end. Here's connected sheets, so it gives you a list of all the sheets that are connected. And you can obviously delete it, etc. So, going from there, obviously, first you would grab your shortcode. Obviously, once you've set up all your settings here, the way you want it to be set, you're then going to grab this shortcode. Once you've got your shortcode, you're going to head over to the front end. Now, you can put this shortcode wherever you want. I think for our video, you will see that we created a GSheet page as such. But also, I have it here on our demo site on the My Listing page, as it makes sense. Once you click this, you're going to get the custom pop-up. Now, as I can see, these are the sheets that I've connected. These are connected via my user. Now, we'll just go and delete some of these, but no need to have them on there. So, I'm coming on here. The first thing obviously I need to do is go and create a Google Sheet. Now, luckily for you guys, I've already created one. So this is going to be places right on the Voxel demo site, so I know what's going on. Then I'm going to come to here. I'm going to follow the video. So we're just going ahead and watch this video. As you can see, the other G-Sheet page that was created. So first up, it goes over to the sheet and it's getting the link. So let's go and do that. We're going to get the link. And we're going to paste it in here. Now guys, obviously, at any point, if you don't like our videos and don't think they're so straightforward, and they could be obviously not as straightforward as they could be, like I said before, you do have the option to put in your custom videos and brand them all up and do whatever you wish to. So obviously, first step, I've copied the thing as the video told me to. Let's carry on and play the video. So they've come back and then they're going to copy. Obviously we've picked here places already because there's only one option, and there's the limit of 100 like I added earlier. So we're going to copy this and we're going to head back to our sheet and go to A1 and paste. Now we have all the headers in that we need. Now we're going to go back to our video and watch what's going to happen next. So they're going to paste it in, we know that already. Then they're going to get the Google's. Then you're going to need to get your script. Copy the script. On your, let's just go back, I missed it, sorry. You go to app script on here. So let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to copy the script. We're going to go to our extensions and click app script. Once this loads up, it's going to show you the code. Now it has a default code in there always. We're going to go ahead and just delete that. And then we're going to paste in the new code. We'll go back to the video. Let's make sure that we're doing everything correctly. So we're going to go back to the video. As you can see, they've gone to this page like I just did, and they're pasting the code in. So let's watch it. They go back, they save the project. So they save it. They then go into triggers. They're creating a new trigger on edit, notify me weekly, save. Okay, let's do that. So let's head back to the sheet. Sorry, not to the sheet, but to the app script. You can obviously rename this if you wish to. That has been saved. So now we're going to head to triggers just like the video showed us. And we're going to add a trigger. And we're going to change it to on edit. And we're going to change this to notify me weekly. And we're going to click save. Now you can obviously put whatever notify you want in there. That's entirely up to you. Now just once you click save, you need to wait a sec. Now you're going to see that pop-up's being blocked. And we need that pop-up. Right now, it's not being authorized. If it's unauthorized, there's no way it's going to work. So you have to make sure you go through these authorization steps. So as you can see, I've cleared allowed pop-ups, and now I'm going back through the process again. So that's done. Let's head back to the video, just make sure that we're not missing any steps. Authorization, allow, save, and then save on the sheet. Okay, so we're basically done. Let's pause that. It's back here. We've saved that already. Okay, we've saved that, and we want to save the sheet. Now, that's how you would set up single sync. Now, I want to enable 2Sync, so let's click to enable 2Sync, and let's now follow the new video that we're going to get because we've enabled 2Sync. So this is on the back end. I showed you it allows you to put two videos. There's one for enable 2Sync and there's one for single sync. So right now what it's telling us to do is go back in. We're going to go back to that code, and it's giving us a new code. So let's just do that. Let's copy this code. Let's go back into our project, go back to the editor, and replace this code because we want 2Sync and not single sync. And we will save that. Okay, let's go back to the video. So they've gone in, they save it. Then he's heading over to deploy, new deployment. He's going to click the settings tag, web app, give it a name, new script, and sell it to anyone. And then click deploy. So let's go back and do that. So we're going to click deploy, new deployment, cog, web app, new script for anyone, and deploy. Let's pop back to the video, hit play. So they click deploy, and then they get a web app link, which we need to put in the sheet. So let's go back. Here's our web app link. Let's go back to the sheet, and then we'll just watch this video. It will paste the code in, and then it will save. So let's just go ahead and do that. Paste it in, and save connection. So that's it. We've saved the connection. Now we can head back to our places sheet, and boom, now we can see in all the information that has come from the site, from all the different information on the site, from the place listings. And remember, I'm set in as an admin, so I'm getting admin view, which means I see all. So if we go back to the site now, we can just test this out. For instance, let's look at in the places, as that's what we're dealing with. As you can see, there's the last ones I did. Now let me put in a new one. Let's just do hello, enter. We're going to head back to places, and I'm going to refresh. As you can see it, there is my new listing as I just added. So as you can see, it's hello. Now let's go back on the website and edit it and update it. Now how this is set up is, as you can see, obviously everyone can have a sheet. It's going to queue things. If we all edit at the same time, as you can see, it's there edited in real time on the sheet. So it's going to queue things. If I'm on the admin sheet, the main sheet, and I'm editing, say, listing 1, and you're the user's on the website and editing listing 1, and also his staff is on his G sheet editing listing 1. If we all edit at the same time and we all push publish and enter at the same time, what will happen is it will just queue in the system, and it will queue up and then do every edit that got placed. Obviously, it would end up whichever edit was last in the queue. So that's how it works. That's a quick overview of it all. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to message us on the CODICTS Facebook page, or reach out to us at info@codicts.com. That's it. GSheet Connect. Obviously, like I said, it was made with Voxel in mind, but it will work with other WordPress websites, themes, etc. I'm not 100% sure which ones, but it will work with some others. So that's it. Yeah, like I said, if you want to buy this, if you want to purchase this plugin, you can head over to CODICTS.com. Feel free to reach out to us on Facebook, etc. Like I said already, and don't forget to check out the CODICTS Community Facebook group. That's it. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you.